Let me say the following. Whether we like Prime Minister Netanyahu or not, there is no question that the Israelis and Israel as a country is very concerned, and for good reason, about Iran potentially acquiring nuclear weapons. Now, I can tell you my views on this. I do believe that Iran will eventually acquire nuclear weapons. So the Israelis have legitimate reason to be concerned. The question is whether this particular deal in fact accelerate the process or delay the process by which Iran could acquire nuclear weapons. The deal does delay that eventuality. And in that regard, it's a good one. However, that does not allay the Israeli concern. And therefore, I think the President of the United States, as President Obama, should go, in fact, out of his way to try to mend his relations with Netanyahu in particular, whether he likes him or not, to demonstrate, especially to the Iranians, that U.S. relations with Israel is solid, that the United States commitment to Israel national security is solid, and that the Iranian deal, that the deal will not create a wedge between Israel and its closest allies in the Middle East. This deal, for all intent and purposes, will not allow Israel to take any military action against Iran. And it may do so only under one condition. If Iran, in fact, not merely threatens Israel's existence, but takes certain military action against Israel, then I think Israel will retaliate in a very massive way. I don't expect that to happen. It is now the time for Israel and the United States to sit down together and work out a way by which the United States commit itself further to enhance the security, not just of Israel, but the entire Gulf state. That is going to be extremely important. And to signal to Iran that our alliances with our and commitment to our allies in the region is a sacred, and it is not going to be compromised because of that deal. So this is very important. If I were the President of the United States, this would be the first thing on my agenda, and I would absolutely invite Prime Minister Netanyahu to come to the White House to precisely provide that kind of message to the Iran that Israeli-American relations is solid and they cannot undermine it in any way.